And we're back to more Witcher 3. So now more solving the vineyard problems. Wolves. No, you centipedes. Red. I want to cast that, but I push one part of stamina away. Come on. No. First pop up in the purple. Purple. How is this even related to the vineyard? Don't even know, but might as well. Suppose it gets rid of some of these things. Not sure how exactly this is related to our vineyard, but... well, not our vineyard, but... still. I mean... this is over here. Vineyard's over here. Over here? Over there. The vineyard has stuff here. Look at that. They're actually going to span all the way downhill. Don't see how this is a problem. I'm thinking I'm questioning it, ain't I? But this nest has already been destroyed. Why are you here? Why? Can't I get rid of you already? Why are there more of you? Your nest is gone. Die. Pop up in the damn circle. No, you just don't pop up in... If I mentioned I don't like these things. Cause yeah, I already went over here and I already destroyed this frickin' nest. Didn't I already loot these? I'm confused. Donnie Johnson, I just find you in good health. Well, how could you not be up? Why passionate food for it? Longing for you to become my husband. Giant centipede hide. Well, there you go. I cleared that place. Horses, okay. So now to clear these areas. Wee. Okay, abandoned site. That's a lizard. That's a lizard. Lizard. Whatever.
That stinks.
So once again, how is this related? The vineyard's all the way over there. Yeah. Scientists actually shoot fire. Compared to weapons and all that stuff, and I was going to loot that. But nope, Goat has to sit for a day. At least maybe it'll be sunny out when I wake up. Hey look, it's sunny out. Wonderful. Now is my corpse gone? Because I was going to loot that. I was going to loot that, guys. Oh, but still though. You just moved me over now for some reason. So now we can go see Liam and Matilda. But first we have things to do.
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Well, there you go. My mind went blank. I forgot what I was doing. Or something, but I can't really remember right now.
Not bad.
Hi everyone. Oh, some bandits without even armor. So what do we have? Why we have this. Art from Greybill Pelican. Take out that ding-a-ling Crowley. That bumhole peeping weed yanker's trying to get us killed. That Calvin was onto the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated bud to the emissary, I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered the lot of them, of course, but lost the feel-good lads of our own. Since Krellin amends the Ditto or Darios, that's Ditto Krellin. Grab him, scorch his ears, and find out where he's hit a show of the previous raid. You can't possibly have lost all for playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the grim fandango. We must search the place. Still haven't found my die yet. Or the diagrams for it. Oh, well, I believe he's dead. That's a lot, so... Search the workshop and find the chest with the loot. Well, the workshop seems a lot, so... What do you want me to do about it? Well, unless maybe this here's the workshop. Where's the lot? Okay. Oh. So during board, there was really sod all to do here. A quick morning round is enough to water all the plants. Flower bed from the emissary doesn't demand much carry for a Sarah goes day after day. Maybe John will take a jaunt to San Sebastian and play a hand of Gwent. Loaded Gwent, lost him out whole month's wages. Next month's too. Wrapped up debts with that grey-billed pelican. Hurry doesn't let such things slide. After scratch of a field Florence somehow, so this might end badly for me. However, the ambassador gave instructions to his secretary in the coming days. They'll send a transport carrying wine, bought for the Imperial Guard, along with some unused operational wherewithal. I guess they mean a stack stuff with Florence. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a ladder from the right part of town. Gave a parents saw the whole caravan's guards, snatched all his cargo, had the go to. They were practically calling to me at the embassy, said it was my show. Spanish coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it. Soon enough I hid where he gave me a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys were in planters anymore, so woodchips though perfect hiding spot. Grandpa told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have an old caravan to grab. As if it's an afterthought. He had the guard come in and be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijack, and I stole the next con for each route from the secretary's office. Price I must pay for my idiot idea of going to in cahoots with Great Bill Peregrine. Transferred off. This time it's guarded by honored and net boat, commander of the embassy guard. Racemen don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time for get out of here. Coin I said his size should be enough to start a fray somewhere far away. That seems like a good stretch. I'm starting to fade. Maybe recording all this wasn't a good idea. Well, all I need to do is get up here. Just go swoosh. Then we can come back and bend that. If I don't fade before then. Nice, it's pretty. Just, you know, I've been doing this for so many episodes. And you end up fighting wolves and specters and... yeah. Now we set. I don't know, do I sell out my buffs after wasting 2 days, hell? I do. Interesting. There's a herbalist.
Is it over?
See, this is the Hortense vineyard. Oh, here's Bellegarde. So, technically, we weren't even helping Bellegarde. We're helping the Hortense vineyard. Because should be in the Hortense area. For their vineyard. I'm questioning it.
Fine with that one.
Witches.
We
See?
would
You're the
stop
jiggle this,
till
the
you were
jiggle that,
legs
you're the jiggle don't tickle.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
Yeah. That's what I do. So here's the Hortense vineyard. No relation to the... I don't understand. Saying, oh yeah, you're helping the Bellegardes. Technically I'm not. I don't understand. Anyway, what do we have over here? Bandits? Hey look, bandits.
Too slow, great boy.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, honestly, I don't really mind fighting bandits. I mean... It's a bit sad though, really. It's like fighting bandits in Skyrim while wearing max level armor. It's like, you guys really aren't worth my time. Like here you are wearing dragon bone armor. Fighting bandits wearing leather armor. Maybe even some iron. If you're lucky, they're wearing, what would it be? Steel? With that Nord plate? Something like that. But no. You're just fighting regular bandits. Well, that one though had Nilfgaardian armor, so he at least had something. But for the most part, they don't have much of anything.
Crotch not get you?
Wait, what? Where did you come from? I guess you didn't spawn with the rest of them. But you gave me a bunch of other stuff, so yeah. So, I don't continue my Skyrim Let's Play. Well, besides the fact that saves got corrupted, I had to redo stuff. It's so long. It's like one of those games where basically, you can do the main story in just a few hours, at best. Maybe even less if you rush it, but there's just so much pointless stuff to do. I mean, Bethesda loves the whole exploration. Exploration. There we go. I love that. In the RPGs. The problem though is I'm not exactly the one who really cares that much about exploration. I'm too,
Magic. A place of power.
I'm too planning on my stuff. Like I can explore, it's just I prefer knowing where all my quests are, knowing which quests to do in which order, numbers. Just how I am. The whole exploring and finding new quests, and new locations and all that doesn't attract me as much as just progression and completion and high. Just a wyvern. Oh hell no. Get back here. Oh, you're just... I'm just gonna fly away. No. I'm not sure my computer can run Elder Scrolls 6 when that comes out. I need to upgrade this thing.
Attack! Attack!
Hey look! Bandits! Oh, we're trying to save my island.
You'll fight me a heart.
Oh, lucky there was only like 3 of them. Think he's safe. Think he could have handled it on his own.
Lander me blind. I would be gone if not for your aid, comrade.
There was only 3 of them. And you have played.
Yes, my lord.
Like, seriously, you have plate mail. Lads of Night Errants watering your turf. Bad enough Crab says Nilfgaardian body boyfriends after us. Now we've got this itch to deal with, but don't get too elaborate about it. No raping or impaling or eye gouging or whatnot. Cover his head and get out. Yes, but they didn't survive long, did they? No, found the head loot. Well, now that that's taken care of, we head uphill. We'll almost do that. I mean,
Damn,
seriously.
something seriously wrong here.
Well, pardon us. I was gonna say, what are you freaking out about? Far Cry Star an upgrade, or fighting Rake of Wolves. Oh yeah, so here's something about this place if I remember right. Journal, finally I found a solution for the Imperial Dramatic Academy. Its examination says you're in that. A listed among Paris' most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage. Most preferred Atri as ever been acted. Then there will be forced to advance me. This role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lacked the talent. Hard to measure up to Alyssa's legend. Yes, now I know I was missing. I was fear of the role. Recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater with candles. Wine, the works, just like Alyssa once did. Or that place might provoke the help I need. They say Alyssa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim the amphitheater is haunted. And that is why I know more plays to perform now. Apparently, everyone who has tried to act out Alyssa's scene on the amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it's haunted, I believe Alyssa's spirit will give me its blessing. So I'm going to do something stupid. Tonight I set out, we buried candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Alyssa drank right before her death. I rehearse and rehearse and rehearse until at the last I feel believe. Indeed, I am Alyssa. The day now dies, it collapses into itself. As does my soul. Darkness like a stifling vapor shall soon swallow me. No. Now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghost in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker on the lad, a mere child who was smitten and perished when the flare of battle at the high noon of foul murmur. Let now the second flicker on he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well, and now surface to see the light of the world again. The third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as stone, who left me alone in darkness, departed, and hourly he died in the woods, he perished. And the fourth flicker on the one who loved so balefully, so peely delighted, and his fire was consumed. Then the fifth flicker for you, my beloved, my faithful, my hapless husband, wrapped by deceit, lying the earth most swallowly of all. All my candles now flicker, so lovely, so white, men, boys, husbands, mine, all. Love you to the last, now behold the wine, I drink it, now if you sanctify your memory.
I reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
Well, look, here's the well. We don't want to touch them. Wait, no, this is... Wow. So that one there's a fifth one. It's like I'm trying to see the more footprints, but I can't see more. Huh. Wait, is this the first one? The problem here with this is I'm not doing this right, am I? Wait, maybe. Of course, this doesn't exactly make a pentagram now, does it? Tried to say most things were. Of course, I can't see the rest of the track, so I can't exactly trace back where they are.
Wrong.
Of course it's wrong.
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Well, now, thou. Okay, that was not the first. And this was first. There we go.
Ready. Now to drink.
Is there a quest item? It's like, how do I use? There's no... Oh, I guess I have to equip it down here, don't I? Wait, how do I use? There's the same by drinking the wine, but you won't let me drink the wine. You dicks. Oh, now I can move it though. It's like I could just never mind. She's a man.
It's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Well, obviously we need to find it. I mean, obviously. Where could it be? Herp. I hear you over there. That would be like over here in one of these. Hovels. I don't see any. Oh, if they're like up here or something. Wait a second. But I saw the door icon. Ah, here we go. broken mirror and... But other than that, how did you enjoy the play? The journal is falling apart from age. Betsy. Only a few days left before the premiere, they say even Duke Roger and his favorite, Countess Deisha, will be in attendance. This role should be my magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her. Anika. Jones chartering red with Josie as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the Provinico actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? She truly expect her attitude is now palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he does not take me seriously. Too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. Nika has been moving around my things. She read this journal. How red-handed sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. Exploded. Naturally screamed at her. First by a single look from her froze that scream and my throat would fill. Must take all my most valuable possessions, hide them in the amphitheater. I should now wield the key to the chest on my person at all times, hanging from the necklace that you have made for me. It's worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back, presaging her dagger. Perhaps this itch in my throat is the her as well. Should it be poison then? Very theatrical for either way. Gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this apathy into an earthly hellscape. Well, there you go. Probably got poison from the wine. Well, time to go deal with this water hound.
Not good.
Well, at least I go to a fast shower spot. Nope. Water's just slowing down. This cave. Will this be where the hidden chapel? Could this be where our witchery friend met his end?
Just like the great beggar described it. Chapel Merton visited must be in the cave.
Up. Congratulations, we're doing this.
Damn it. What's going on here?
We're having ourselves a Far Cry
Nude
moment.
women in a cave? Something's not right.
Oh my.
Well, Patel content flags, everyone. Photo phantom. Do they have... No, they don't have loot. I'm finding illusions.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Help a poor soul. Do not avert your eyes. Arms for the poor, sir.
Time to end this.
Must be a test. Or maybe there were plants all along.
being swarmed by killer wars. Wonder if he's just an illusion.
Told you. Trying to say something about the 5 shepherd adventures. That was something about virtue, valor, yeah. Maybe we should have gave alms to the poor.
That looks a lot like Libiota. Impossible.
Oh, hi. What's up? I did good.
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Well, seriously. Seriously, we're missing one. It's done. I've reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hold confined to the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures. Power monstrosity akin to drowners crossed with intrigue, men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lovio smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive the tearing gauntlet. At the end here in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immensely he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose, well, it's not a lake, whose crystal clear waters around me penetrated my soul and cleansed it of all wickedness and failure. When I woke, I was certain that but Lovio had designated the last stage of my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, will Lovio heal the bodies and spirits of his followers. So, a Lake of Cleansing, eh? From the first of the stage, I was the great beggar, and whose wisdom I passed at the temple of Lovio. Pray all is well with him, and the people of his village have understood and he speaks the truth and means them no harm. No, they sealed him in the tomb to die. Because they're dicks. Should now leave behind for things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however. Recording these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice, but I know this is the right path. Let Labrio accept my humble offering. Now continue onward, towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight clear. Feel lightness in my soul. I certainly I walk the right path, grow strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to them.
Burton went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
So that's Skull of Labriota. And that could be a very priceless artifact to the right people. We're just gonna leave it. Because we apparently don't care. Damn it, Geralt. So where is said Lake of Cleansing? Oh, hey, look, said Lake of Cleansing's way over there in the west, or east. Way over there. That's inconvenient.
Ow!
Wait, what? Wait, the keys and more bodies are still here. Can't loot them, but they're still here. Interesting. Huh. For hers, too. But the rest stayed. So before we go for the final diagram, of course, we need to go do what I intended to do in the first place. I think I still will go get the diagram just because it's the last one that's set, so. Let's see if there one. Yes, there is. So let's see, once this is over, keep that there just so I know where the signpost is.
Stop it!
Boy, I will pick you up and toss you off a cliff. Anyway, hi people. Just saying how. So, I did everything on the list.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Honestly, you should grant the title to me, given the fact that I'm the one who did everything.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
So, how long must we? 3 days. That's not. You know what? There's many things that we could do in the meantime. I'm just gonna wait out those 3 days. Because I don't feel like coming all the way back here. Well, yeah, technically 4 days, but whatever. Herb. Oh, hi, Night Out.
Shoot, dum darere, shoot.
We've
You
got
wrested
something.
I
Fast
will
Hollow
eat
from
yours.
Lost
It'll only
Halfbreed's
take a moment,
clutches.
I promise.
You deserve a monument.
Nice.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
Oh, do you now? See, you two are doing well.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say
Well,
more.
there you go.
Glad things are going well for you.
Tell you two should just back and get it over with.
What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Estes.
We owe this success to you.
But SS is famous.
So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
So, Down the River? No. Butcher Blaviken? No. White Wolf does sound like a wine, honestly.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
So every so often we get wine.
To lose one's
Ooh,
it is worse than death.
see, isn't this lovely?
Huh? Huh?
You don't even care. Huzzah. And no, we're not doing that, even though it's right over there in front of us. Oh yeah, the Grandmaster Griffin, you know. Herp.
Have you ever seen a fruit berry?
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
So, a bunch of guardsmen to go at their points too. But while they're doing this, here's just Atlee just taking care of their offer places. And I'm supposed to have workers. I might as well do this just to get crossed off the list. That's still a lot of armor to craft. And we only have what? Well, we have one shirt. We're gonna need a lot more though. Not sure, does Grandmaster... Does Manticore armor even require a shirt? I know the Viper one doesn't. It doesn't actually. Well, there you go. So I'm just going to need at least 3 shirts anyway. For remaking the bear and feline and for the woven one. I wonder if there's a Witcher score with the dragon. So, the Lake of Cleansing.
Why the cattle deacon stick that necklace in your bloomers? Did you think I wouldn't see? Gentlemen, we've got for you this day.
Hi, bandits.
Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face?
Well, there you go.
Lake Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place.
Look at
Pretty
all
as hell.
this shiny stuff. The Lake of Cleansing. We feel cleansed. I think basically what they were doing here was dropping the lake. Cause, yeah. People throw their stuff into the lake. My road has reached its end. High Merchant having been given as a charge to the members of the Manticore Guild. Witchers having been subjected to their fire mutations and refashioned by their destructive regimented training, do this day cease to be a Witcher. Finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. Joined to the hidden chapel in the Cave of Tribulations and survived. Today I'm born anew, here in the Lake of Cleansing. I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. Cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on I shall answer to Shovel. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebiota. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. Good folk who helped me during my journey. Or say I must listen to my inner voice and forward, for it is though the inner voice that Lebiota speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will sail off north to Temeria, Badron, perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebiota and do good deeds, just as the prophet commanded. I don't know if we've ever met a Shavo. I don't know if we'll ever meet a Shavo. But there you go. Basically everyone likes throwing their stuff in there because this is a sacred place. But the thing about sacred places is when you throw all your loot in there, it becomes void. Someone even threw a bench in hell. Don't know why.
Martin's last stop.
Yep, and we live with it. So now we have to go back to the city. Or I could work on the west, or east. Why do I keep saying west? West is already done. I think I'm actually gonna head back to the east before I work on that. Cause we have stuff to do. But that's for next time. So now I need to get all the way back. So, hope you all enjoy. Thank you all. And have a nice day.